I've noticed that I feel that anger gets in the way of my connection with other people. And I just wonder what your thoughts are on that.
Hmm. Julie, I really appreciate your questions. That's a good one. To me, our relationship with anger really can impact our connections a lot. But my sense is often not in the way we have the idea that it will.
Hmm.
I think for some of us, when we were little kids, when we got angry, and to me, anger is a form of protest. It's a form of our system saying, there's something here that doesn't work for me.
Hmm.
And so as little kids, when we protest, which is a very natural, normal movement, often the environment can't receive that as information, like good information of, oh, wait a minute, there's something here to be attended to. And so what happens is there's some kind of pushback or some kind of non-positive way that lands in the family system or in the caregiver system. And then we start learning somehow that anger's bad, or anger somehow doesn't get us what we need, when actually healthy anger is a really important piece of our overall healthy functioning. So when you say, oh, anger might get in the way of my relationships, I get super curious. How does that work for you? Because what it could be, and I'm just going to name a few things that it could be, I don't know in your case, we'd have to take a look at that. But what it could be is that there's something that's not working for you, that you've numbed down your awareness of what's not working for you. And so then it squirts out as anger,
Hmm.
but that's more acting out anger rather than a recognition of, oh, this isn't working for me. Or it could be that there are things that haven't been taken care of,
Hmm.
that then when they show up again, anger comes up. Again, a message of this is not working for me. And as children, when we learn that anger doesn't get us what we need, because again, children, connection is survival.
Hmm.
So if we learn that anger doesn't work, we're either going to turn it against ourselves. Oh, there must be something wrong with me that this isn't working. Or we'll turn it out there. That person, I'm angry with them. They're bad. They're this, they're that. And so then that's either acting in anger or acting out anger. But anger in its healthiest form is a super important emotion for us because it really does give us information. Oh, that's not working for me. Oh, I need to attend to that.
Hmm.
And sometimes for some of us, even needing to attend to something can be scary.
Hmm.
And so we want to include that too, that it's just this movement of, oh, that's not working for me. Okay. So what is it that's happening there that I need to take care of or I need to attend to? And just to go slowly. Does that answer your question, or is there something different that you're looking for?
I'm curious what happens in the moment when I'm with someone else and I'm feeling anger rising up.
Mm,
And what is the process that I use? And
mm.
I notice that I'm angry, something's not working for me, and yet I feel adrenaline and lots going on. And
Right. So what I'm hearing there is you're kind of well past the feeling of anger, and you're getting to the acting out anger point, and you're trying to stop it or not act out at that point. So
yeah.
what I get curious about is what happened way before that?
Hmm.
What happened way before that didn't get attended to, that then caused this to build up to get to the point that you're starting to see and strategize how you can stifle acting out anger, which is actually quite different than recognizing early
Exactly.
on. Yeah. How does that land for you when I say it that way?
Yeah, so there's a point there that I can train myself to recognize something's starting to happen way before it comes into a full-blown anger response.
Yes. And it's interesting because we sometimes collapse in what you're calling a full blown anger response, which I'm calling acting out anger. We
Mm,
collapse that with the emotion of anger, which are
mm,
actually separated, can be separated by some space and time.
mm.
Once we've collapsed those pretty much in our system, they may seem like they're happening instantaneously. But
Right.
I'm proposing that actually there's a lot more happening behind the scenes than may be obvious initially.
That's going to be really interesting to find out more about.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I hear curiosity in you.
Yeah,
Am I getting that right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So then
absolutely.
instead of it being a problem, it becomes, oh, wow, I wonder how that works.
Mm,
And
right.
that is a huge step toward healing, is to just get curious. Wow, how does that work? Wow, what is it that I wasn't seeing that was happening before that happened? And it's not to intellectually answer the question. It's just to
Mm,
hold the question, to live with the question. And like you said, I'm curious.
yeah,
And then see what you learn, see what you discover. There's juice there. And I see by the grin on your face that you feel the juice too.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I am curious.
yeah. And it seems like there's some a little bit of delight or joy in that of, wow, how does that work?
Yeah, somehow it feels possible.
Huh.
Oh, I have a little bit of a map here, something that I can learn internally, not think about, but just have
Yeah.
an internal way.
Beautiful. Well, I can't wait to hear how this goes for you.